Shooby dooby, dooba dooba dooba. Shooby dooba, dooby dooby dooba. Animal abuse. Hello, this is Yvonne again. Oh my god. I want to make videos like every Saturday, but I don't know. I just feel like sometimes I have thoughts in my head that if I don't get them out now, I'm just gonna entirely forget about them. So. Shooby dooby, dooby dooby dooba. Shooby dooby, dooby dooby dooba. Now, if anything, today I kind of just want to spend time talking about my influences, people, media, music, all that sort of stuff. One of the first books I've read in a hot minute. Egyptian Book of the Dead. Honestly, for anyone that just feels like they need religion or anything in life, do you really? I feel like if you just read this book, the language and the text and all that, I feel like it satisfies that need for like, oh, ye thy Lord, send this wrath in the lake of fire, this, that, whatever. I recommend reading this, honestly, like, you don't need the Bible, just fucking read something like this. Honestly, just read any old gothic novel, and I feel like that need will be satiated. Yeah. Sorry for the change in angle. I just wanted to get a little more comfortable. Got my legs out and shit. But I don't know. Today I'm just going to be running through a lot of different items that you see all over and that I just have in this room. I don't know. I'm just going to go through them and talk about them and see where that takes me. Shooby dooby, dooby dooby doo. Before I start, fuck you, Hassan Piker. You got that damn Charlie Kirk song stuck in my goddamn head. We are Charlie Kirk. Fuck you. You enjoyed those vocals. I've been practicing something. Shout out to my boy Carlos for this. You probably can't see that. You can see the lights. And a fucking Tron disc, bitch. Like, holy shit. This is also a Bluetooth speaker, by the way. So, like, I know this is childish as fuck, but if I had this shit in high school, I would have been one of those kids. This shit right on my back, blasting Youngboy, or whoever the fuck at the time. Actually, I would have been blasting my ex, or, yeah, ex probably. But honestly, isn't it the fucking coolest shit ever? Like, this is, not Sam Flynn, but Kevin Flynn, like, the creator. This is his disc. Awesomeness. For Jesus, unafraid to die. Hallelujah! Praise Jesus! We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. This is a little crusty as hell. It's because I haven't taken a shower and I was just doing a bunch of errands. And honestly, this work week has been fucking killing me. Like, yeah, I already mentioned it, but I'm a delivery driver. I don't want to get specific, but I guess for Amazon. Holy fuck, I've been through 4 peak seasons, like, holiday or whatever. Bitch, this by far has been the worst. Like, this shit has been taking a toll on my mental health. Like, I don't even feel like a human being. And the worst part on top of that is I don't want to give specifics, but I work at a station that is in one area. Right now, they have me going a fucking hour south into, like, deep southern territory. Like, Confederate flags, yee-yees, pickup, lifted ass fucking trucks. Like, oh my god, I can't tell you how many times I'm like, damn, I hope I don't get fucking murked out here just because of how I look. Because, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I look one way in camera, but, like, when you see me in person, it's like, oh, look at this queer. I want to talk about, Jesus Christ, I did it again. I want to talk about her. A fucking icon. A fucking queen. It's such a big influence on my life. I literally have her Bible, or partially parts of her Bible. Let me do a quick little money spread. I don't know if you can see that there. I don't have anything before Charlie self-titled. But I also have How I'm Feeling Now up here. That was, oh my god, that album is top tier. But no, like seriously, this. Oh my god. I was never like a Gaga fan or anything, but if anything, Charlie is my fucking Gaga. This was such a fucking moment in time. Like, you know what sucks about it too is that when this came out, like I was in Georgia. I had like no friends really. Like I tried going out and making friends, but I'm fucking horrible at that. So this came out and oh my god, I just wanted to go to the club and pop my fucking pussy, my non-existent pussy. Oh my god, I wish I could just live this era again, literally. Internet for like a while, like off the internet in the sense that I'm not really on any social media. I use YouTube heavily. Like that has been my go-to since fucking 2010. Since its inception, since like the era of Ryan Higa, early Smosh, like that has been my fucking jam, YouTube. But I say that because I don't know, just randomly, like I go on her Spotify page and I see she has an album coming out. I think in like January, and I'm like, and it seems like it might be something. I don't want to say serious because like I take all her music seriously, obviously. Like it's all fun and stuff, but she has her good songs. It seems like this might be like a mature step in like a different direction in her career, and I'm excited. And she also has a movie coming out in January. I'm taking my fucking friend to go see that. He's not even gay, not queer, he's nothing, but he's going to see that shit one day. All in all, Charlie, I love you. If you ever see this, which you never will, I love you. I wish George didn't exist because I would be in his spot. But it's okay. You're cool, George. You better treat her fucking right. Another artist that I really, really like that is, I want to say it's more niche. I don't know. Again, I don't have that many friends. Maybe it's not that niche. But, Yule. Right up here. That is Soft Scars, the album. That came out like 2023. She dropped an album, I think, this year. This has been such a fucking long year. Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you, fucking conservatism. Thank you, right-wingers. But yeah, this has been a long year. But that album came out this year. It's called Evangelic Girl is a Gun. Oh my god, please go listen to that. It's not even that long. It's, oh, chef's kiss. I was supposed to go see you in Atlanta, even though I'm not even in that state anymore. I would have drove over there just to see you, but I'm too broke, and sometimes I just lack the motivation to even get out of bed. So, Yule is an amazing artist. She had a song, I think, for like the soundtrack of I Saw the TV Glow. I never saw that movie. I heard it was good. I probably should watch it considering I'm fucking trans. But yeah, Yule. Oh my god, shouts out to fucking Yule. Like my favorite songs by her. Oh my god, it's too many to count. But off that new album, just go listen to it. Honestly, Evangelic Girl is a Gun. I said her, but I'm pretty sure Yule is non-binary, so I do apologize for that. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. If anyone can see what that is Kick 3 by Arca. Oh my god, Arca, where the fuck is there a new album coming? Like, you've been dropping, like, singles here and there. Puta, bitch, that song goes fucking hard. And I think Sola is the other one that came out with that. Kick 3, holy shit, that's an album that, like, yeah, definitely changed me. Just gave me a lot of confidence in being trans and just being eclectic and liking just very out there music. And it's so crazy because the first time I heard that album, I'm like, bro, what in the fuck am I listening to? That's how I felt when I first heard, Some Rap Songs by Earl Sweatshirt. I've come around to that album, but when I first heard that, it just sounded like audio diarrhea. Since I'm talking about Arca, I might as well mention Miss Rosalia. That last album she just dropped, Looks, woo, bitch, Berghain. I love classical music now. I'm so easily influenced, obviously. But Moto Mami, oh my god. That was an album that just opened up my femininity to, like, honestly, a lot of just me coming to terms with being trans and, like, expressing myself more outwardly and all that has come from so much music in general. Artist aesthetics, too, and, like, just a lot of different things, but mainly through the music. It's kind of crazy. Talking about one of my favorite bands ever. Holy shit. Fucking White Pony by Deftones. I've heard this album so much that I don't even want to listen to it, but it doesn't mean that it's not good. I've listened to it so much. I come to it every now and then, but I know every song on here by fucking heart, like the lyrics. I go toe to toe with Chino Moreno when I'm singing this shit. Not really, but yeah. This, oh my god, this fucking album. Let me try to keep it still. On it, this I used to say that this was probably the best Deftones album, but to me, it's a toss up between like this, Saturday Night Wrist. Honestly, Adrenaline, yeah, the one with like the fucking douche on the fucking cover. That shit goes hard too. And Koi no Yokan, I think. I like that album. There's a lot of songs I like out of it, but as an album, I haven't like listened to it too much. But fucking Deftones, man. Like, you guys are amazing. Still kicking. Last album you guys dropped, Private Music, was amazing. I haven't listened to it too much, but it's because I go back to your old music so much. But that is a good album, too. That apparently did really well, so that's amazing that you guys are still kicking after all this time. Rock on! Miss Billie Eilish, when you dropped this album, oh my god, this came at like such a unique time in my life. I resonated with it so deep, just like the softness of it, the kind of airy vagueness of the production. I love that shit up. I ate that shit up. I listened to her last album. I forget what it's called. Hit Me Hard and Soft or whatever the hell. I don't think it stands up to this album. That's just my opinion. This album is a masterpiece. I really do think so. This is like her, I don't want to say coming out moment, but like this was her. Like I'm putting my foot down, and I am a fucking artist. Like I'm not what you guys thought I was. I am what I am. It's kind of an evolution on her sound, but this album, top tier. Tell me why I'm literally just talking about Billie Eilish, and I get like a email from Spotify saying that like Billie Eilish made you something special. Like, is she fucking listening? Maybe not even her. It's my fucking phone is listening. That's crazy. Crazy. Topic, but I think people need to wake up to the fact that we are in such a deep fucking military and police state. Oh my god, like we need to acknowledge that fact and do something about it. Talk about things like that. I wish I came off more educated. Like I feel like I know a lot of things. I'm just horrendous at like articulating them and passing my idea to you, or for someone to just understand me. I mean, look at the way that I fucking talk. Like I don't know. Maybe with time I'll get better at it, but I don't know. Stay woke. Stay fucking woke. Holy shit. The greatest rap album ever, huh? To Pimp a Motherfucking Butterfly. Oh my god, Kendrick Lamar. You are probably one of the greatest rappers ever. I'm so disappointed because when this album came out, I listened to it so much. And like this is probably gonna turn into like a whole nother tangent to something completely different, but this album, oh my god, like Blacker the Berry, How Much a Dollar Cost, Hood Politics, Mortal Man, not the version on here. I like the single version because the version on the album is like a live version, which is not a bad thing. But the regular single version is like more of like a song, so I like it more. Mama, holy shit! Shout out to FD Signifier for always playing Mama instrumental and institutionalized instrumental. For anyone that gets that reference, FD Signifier. But yeah, this album, oh my god, top to bottom, like I don't think anything has come out better than this, honestly. Maybe I just don't listen to enough. I listen to a lot, but I maybe just haven't encountered it. But yeah, To Pimp a Butterfly, the GOAT album. Just the existence of this one alone, not even counting Damn, Good Kid, Mad City, shit, Section 80. Like, I guess it's gonna turn on to like a Drake hating rant, but this what I'm holding in my hand alone, literally is better than anything Drake has ever like shit out. Like. Man could come on my forehead, but it's not better than this. I don't even know what that was, but fuck Drake. I don't know why anyone ever thought he would be Kendrick. I'm so glad that he got his cheeks clapped. And I'm glad that he's just exposed himself as a cornball that he is. Cornball, interested in minors, by the way. I can't prove that. It's all alleged, but I think we all know the truth here. The album that I have right here that I feel like a lot of people kind of having a problem with this person's older music. I 100% acknowledge, like, I mean, let me just show you. Wolf. Uh, like Bastard. What the fuck was the Goblin? Fuck all that music. I don't give a fuck about it anymore. This album is kind of like that evolution between what he was to like I guess you could say this and Cherry Bomb were kind of like that transition stage to like let me start being a serious artist and all this. Like in this era, he was still kind of like the goofball. I mean, this is like Lord of Squad era. I don't know. This fucking album. Oh my god, I remember when I first saw it like as a 11, 12, 13-year-old kid. Um, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, look at the cover of this. Like, you would just see this shit. I know that sticker's there. Don't look at it and don't see how much I paid for it. But like you see this as a kid and it's like, what the fuck? Like, this is some strange shit, some odd shit. But like Tamale, dude, back in the day, that was like my jam. I don't even know why. Tamale, Cowboy, Jamba. I think Domo 23 is on there. I don't know. I might be misremembering, but a lot of the songs on here, holy fuck! Like this to me stands as his best album. Not because it's the best musically speaking, but it's just like it's so. This era was just too iconic for me, honestly. I don't listen to you too much anymore, Tyler. Just because I listen to too many different things, and like I don't know. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to. But this was top tier. Uh, this is not an album I have physically speaking, but I've been listening to it pretty heavy as of late. Fucking The Infamous by Mobb Deep. This shit goes dummy. I'm not even gonna lie. My favorite track, I'm not gonna lie, it might be, well, obviously, this album has Shook Ones Part 2. That's like one of the most iconic songs ever, instrumentally speaking too. The Start of Your Ending, 44th Side, that is like one of those songs I just turn on in the morning or like to get my day started. And it is just perfect for that shit. Like I turn that shit on and I just imagine that I'm like some person just like walking around in New York. It's like, I'm so cool. Like it feels so good. I don't know. I guess another like older rap artist, MF fucking Doom. Who's not familiar with the greatest fucking rapper ever? I would say he is the greatest rapper ever. I don't have any physical albums or merch or anything by you. R.I.P. by the way. Like I know you're probably in the afterlife, just fucking spitting, going crazy, doing whatever the fuck you want. But man, while you were here, you were something else. And I hate that I was so late to the party because holy crap. Talking about music for too long, so like music is just one of those things that without music, I would not understand people that say, "Oh, I don't listen to music," or "Hey, music is whatever." I'll even extend that to the people that just like only listen to like whatever's mainstream. It's like, dude, like music is like so core to my identity that like I can only take it so fucking seriously. Like, not even taking it seriously. Like I don't know. It's just music is such an important thing in life. I don't know how people live without it, honestly. Fuck you mean you listen to this and you want to shake your ass? We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. I'm not the weirdo. You are. I am aware my ass shaking skills are horrendous. Honestly, I think I have like lower lumbar lordosis or just like lower back fucking paralysis. Like I try to shake my ass and that shit just doesn't move. Like the cheeks will jiggle, but my lower spinal area is just like it's so static. I don't get it. I think I need someone to fucking break my fucking back so I can like actually shake my ass. So hit me up if you want to do that. I was literally just chilling in Cedar Rapids, and like this fucking shit came out of the sky. I was like, what the fuck? I hope I don't turn into an alien or something. If anyone knows this game, oh my god, I feel like I talk to the people so much about this game that they probably get tired of hearing me talk about it. Insomniac, why are we never gonna get a sequel to this? Why can we not at least just get like a re-release on PlayStation? Because holy fuck, this is probably my favorite game ever. Like, genuinely, like from the soundtrack, it's like punk rock to the gameplay. It's like, feel where like Tony Hawk mixed with just like a bunch of parkour and just like grinding on everything. The weapons, the aesthetic, the world, the characters, the narrative style. This game is a 10 out of 10. I hate that this came out on the Xbox One when it did, because if anyone remembers that era, PS4 came out, fucking dominated Xbox because Xbox wanted to be fucking dumb as shit and do a bunch of dumb anti-consumer stuff. And like this was locked on there, and like it's still locked on there. Like I think you could play it on Steam, like on a PC or whatever. But like Sunset motherfucking Overdrive. Oh my god. If anyone's played this, I think you know why I'm raving about this. Like, and it's so annoying because Insomniac, you know, they're making like the Spider-Man games are about to drop Wolverine, whenever the hell that comes out. And please, like, you guys would make money if y'all just dropped this, or like at least like a Sunset Overdrive 2 would be amazing. But I would just want like a re-release, like please, please, Insomniac, please, please, thank you. These two games right here, Resident Evil 4 and 5. Oh my god, a core integral to my identity. Let me talk about Resident Evil 4 first, too. Like, this is the PS4 version. I wish I had like older versions. I'm not going to collect them because fuck it. I've already played this game. I literally have the remake when it came out. Oh my god, I remember as a kid, like I had a friend. His name was Jetsiel. He would play this on the GameCube all the time, and oh my god, I was fucking obsessed. It was that time where like, it was like, oh, my big brother's playing, I can't do this. Like, I feel like that doesn't really exist anymore. Maybe I just don't have family or friends. I don't know. But this is one of those games that like as a kid I would just watch someone else play, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is the greatest thing ever. It was scary back then. Like this is so iconic. This is one of the greatest games ever made. And the remake was just as phenomenal, honestly, in its own way. Like, amazing. I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil 5 was another game that, as a kid, I was so obsessed with. I, as a kid, was not that, like, you know, monetarily wealthy in terms of my family or whatever, so I never got the chance to play this. I remember as a kid, for some reason, I got my mom to, I convinced my mom to buy me Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition on the 360. I didn't even have a 360. I wanted the game so bad. I would watch like walkthroughs of this game over and over and over and over. And oh my god, this game, if anyone has it and you want to play co-op, I'm Shiva, first of all. You could be Chris, but this game is iconic too. Yeah, Resident Evil, you're one of the greatest series ever in terms of game. I know Resident Evil 6, there was like a little bit of a dip when Resident Evil 6 came out, and you know, that little dark age, but it's back in full swing, baby. Back in full swing. Series that I have very strange origins in, I really only have Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, obviously. I have not finished either of these because I fucking suck at games. But the first Dark Souls, when that came out, in that time I knew someone that introduced me to that. And this is a person that, mind you, like in that time, it was like 2011, so I was like 11 years old or something. I was like a little kid. This is like a 30-year-old man that was like putting me onto it, but like he was also low-key abusive to me. Like he would literally pin me down with my arm behind my back and like do that shit where he fucking like, you know, stretch your skin out. Like I don't know. That man was crazy. I don't know if he's still alive. Willie, if you're out there, I hope you're a better person, because I know you have a daughter, so I hope you're not the same person that you were. But I gotta say thank you, because you put me onto Dark Souls like a long time ago. And Dark Souls 3, fucking amazing. Like I haven't finished it because again I suck, but this is an awesome game. Bloodborne, when are we getting a sequel? When are we getting a remaster at the very fucking least? Bloodborne, one of the greatest games ever made. Or at least just a 60 FPS patch. Ooh, I don't know. Free money here, but y'all want it. I have not played Elden Ring to this day. I'm going to, and I need to. I know that's crazy, but yeah, I'll get to it once. Sometime. Oh my god, this is probably going to be one of my longest rants ever. Cyberpunk 2077. I was so burned by this game that even after all the updates and patches, like I just cannot see this game as enjoyable. Like it's a good game, don't get me wrong. Like if you go and play right now and had no prior experience, it'll probably be one of the like greatest experience you ever had. That's fine. And this game it's good. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that I got burned so hard because this game got announced back in like 2013. I saw the trailer. I was like, okay, this is fucking cool. You know, years and years passed by, no announcements. 2017, 2018 rolls around. That's when they dropped like that 50 minute gameplay trailer or like little thing. That is one of those things that like changed my life. I'm like, dude, I just want to play this game. I want to live in this game. I want to beat this game. I would consume every little bit of media. Like I'm to this day subscribed to someone named the Neon Arcade because they would cover specifically like Cyberpunk 2077 content. And I say I was burned so hard because I mean anyone that knows the story about this game, this shit came out half baked like a motherfucker, and my dumbass bought a whole like $1,000 PC plus a $250 monitor just to play this shit, And you know, just based off the first day that it came out, I knew that I was getting burned, but I was coping. I'm like, you know what, this is still good. You know, a little plane or whatever, and there's fucking glitches everywhere and shit, but I'm such a big fan of like the cyberpunk genre that it's just like this is a great piece of media for that, but it was so ironic that it was like, you know, cyberpunk is a anti-corporate kind of commentary type of genre, and it's so ironic that a fucking corporation went out and still burned us like on a product like this. You know, it's just pure irony. Again, this is a completely different product than what it is when it came out. But like I can't get over that fact. Maybe the Project Orion or Cyberpunk 20 whatever the fuck. The next one will be better. But man, oh man, disappointment forever. A quick little shout out. I've been playing this on and off, Ghost of Yote. This has been a pretty good game. I don't know. Maybe it should have been something different. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. I would recommend this, Ghost of Yote. This right here, too, is phenomenal. I stopped playing this because I got Ghost of Yote, and I kind of regret it. Stellar Blade, phenomenal, cunty, everything you could want in the game. Please play this if you haven't, if you have a PS5. Yeah. 2K fucking 13. I think this, like, really, 2K13, 2K14, 2K15, those are probably the best 2Ks. A lot of people will say 2K16. Did y'all really play that shit when it came out? Because that was such a drastic change in, like, the physics engine to how it was before. That, like, it was okay, I guess. Like, I don't know. I just remember that shit feeling so floaty that I was not a fan of it. Like, 2K13, holy crap. The soundtrack, like, it's fuck Jay-Z, to be honest. But you kind of went off on this. Like, this era of the NBA was just so top tier. Like, this is 2013, Heat LeBron with Wade and Bosh. The Spurs, when they were still together, like, Ginobili, Duncan, and Parker. And a young Kawhi Leonard. Did you know that 2013, when it was the Heat and the Spurs playing, like, the series with the Ray Allen shot, T-Mac, Tracy McGrady was on the Spurs. If you didn't know that, that's random facts. I only know that because of this game. But this is one of my favorite 2Ks ever. Like, I still go back and play this every now and then because it's just so iconic. I mean, look at that. D Rose, Chicago D Rose, OKC, Durant, and Blake Griffin. Like, come on, we don't even have that anymore. Like, I mean, we do. Don't get me wrong. We have plenty of good players, but that's too iconic. This, if you literally are friends with me on PlayStation, this is like one of my most played games ever. Like, I have like damn near 800 hours on this shit. Like, I used to play my team like a motherfucker on this game. I think this might be my favorite 2K gameplay-wise. It just felt so butter, honestly. And this era of the NBA was cool, too, because this was right before, or like, this was the year that, Golden State and Curry came out as, like, a powerhouse in the Western Conference. Like, this has Harden on the Rockets, Pelicans, Anthony Davis. Obviously, there's still OKC, Durant. I think this is when he won the MVP. Y'all remember? You're the real MVP. That was from this era. So, yeah. I miss that era of the NBA. I still watch the NBA every now and then, but It just doesn't feel the same anymore. Honestly, I'm just disappointed I don't have 2K14 because it has fucking LeBron James on the cover, like my favorite player ever. Maybe one of them. But yeah. Also, holy fuck. In that time too, I used to play the fuck out of FIFA 14. I like more than this, but I played this to fucking hell too. Like Ultimate Team. Holy crap! I used to spend money. Like I would get home from school and hop on this. I'm pretty sure in the Ultimate Team, I got to like Division 2. For anyone that knows, I don't even know if it's like that anymore. But this was a fire ass game. Like Messi on Barcelona and Chicharito. I don't know if he still exists or whatever, but this was a goated era. Oh my god. I miss sports when I liked them. I'm just not into sports. Honestly, what killed my love for sports was I've always been like an Atlanta Falcons fan. That's NFL for anyone wondering. When they got their ass when we should have won the Super Bowl in like what 20 I forget 2016 2017, but of course we had to let Tom Brady come back on us and just fucking oh, now he's the GOAT, and I literally had to suck his dick because he fucking whooped my team when we were up 28-3 at the halftime. When that happened at the end of that game, I don't know, that just turned off like a love for me in sports. That, and also when KD went to the fucking Warriors. KD to the Warriors was genuinely like one of the worst sports decisions ever. Like I don't know. That was something that just broke my brain. These two games right here, I think it is Rockstar at their peak. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, San Andreas is a phenomenal game, but GTA 4, oh, sorry. Oh my god, I suck at this shit. GTA 4 and Red Dead 1, oh my god. These two games were another one that, like, Resident Evil 5, I was obsessed with just watching gameplays of them. GTA 4, holy crap. This game is so phenomenal. Like, I wish we would just get like an HD remaster of this shit, because this is one of those games that is just so good. You go back and play, and it just feels it's so good. Like it does have a little bit of age, obviously with the graphics and all that, but it is so good. And this game right here too. Holy fuck! Red Dead 2 is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong, but just something about this game felt it's just amazing. Like I remember seeing this in like 2008, 2009 before it came out in like a GameStop. They were like showing the trailers, and I'm like, bro, this looks like the greatest fucking thing ever. Like back then, every game was like just this is the greatest shit ever. But like this game right here, oh my god! Even the Undead Nightmare DLC that luckily I have with this, phenomenal. I don't know why they didn't do a Undead Nightmare 2 for Red Dead 2. Rockstar, you really dropped the ball with Red Dead 2. I'm gonna be honest, with the online and everything. Obviously, because GTA Online was just such a big money machine. We should have gotten, even GTA 5 should have gotten some single player DLC. Like, single player DLC is not dead. Like, people still like that shit. People still play single player games all the time. Like, not everyone likes fucking multiplayer stuff. And like, I don't know. We'll see how GTA 6 turns out, because I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah, phenomenal ass fucking era for Rockstar. This right here, I am a big proponent in saying that. I think this is the best Call of Duty ever made. I have Modern Warfare 2, and also Black Ops 2. But this game, oh my god. The campaign, even just the main menu, like the fact that you're strapped in a chair and like you can press the triggers and like break out of it, like just the amount of Easter eggs, like this felt like a game that was made with so much love. The zombies was fucking iconic as shit. This is where Nuketown comes from, like one of the most iconic multiplayer maps ever. To this day, still gets, you know, dropped in new games. Black Ops, oh my god, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Mustang and Sally. This is a phenomenal game. Keep ball rolling. Fucking Halo Reach, best Halo ever. I have Halo 1. I don't have Halo 2. I have Halo 3. Halo 3 ODST, Halo Reach. This, oh my god, this game, best Halo ever, in my opinion. Fuck, man, like, god, I played this so much. This was one of the first games that I really played multiplayer for. Holy crap, dude. This game, I love it. I love you. Fucking way too long about games, so let me just hurry up and get through this. Motherfucking Fallout 3. I know a lot of people say that Fallout New Vegas, I have that too, is a lot better for like a wide variety of reasons. But this game, I don't know what it is about this game. I think it's just the atmosphere, the overwhelming green and brown of everything. This game is so fucking good. Like, it has its flaws, yes, and like you play it now, and them graphics are kind of rank, but it's part of the fucking aesthetic. Like, the soundtrack for this, the music, like Fallout in general is one of my favorite series ever, just because of the music and just the general world building and everything. And holy crap, amazing, phenomenal game. Fallout 3. Assassin's Creed. This is a game I've played, and honestly, this is a game you could play nowadays, and like the gameplay is not the greatest for it, but honestly, I played Brotherhood more than anything. Like I got that was one of the only games that I ever got like all the achievements for on Xbox 360. Um, but honestly, Assassin's Creed is such an iconic franchise. I'm mad at like what it's turned into, and the fact that like Ubisoft is kind of just like not understanding what made it so good in the first place. They have a new one coming out called like Hex, which is like kind of like a little bit darker, like I think witchcraft based. I'm kind of intrigued by that because I really have not been intrigued by anything they've dropped in the past. I don't know how many fucking years, really. Like Shadows, I'm not gonna play that. Odyssey, I didn't play that. Origins, didn't play that. I kind of want to go back and play like the one in France. What is it? You know what I'm talking about. But in that and Syndicate, those seem interesting. But like this original, like Assassin's Creed 1 through 3, even Assassin's Creed 3, that was a good ass game with Connor Kenway. Phenomenal game, but like I don't know, Assassin's Creed fucking iconic. This might be a little bit niche, but Lost Planet 2, Capcom, you've been striking so hot. Please make a new Lost Planet. This is like we have things like Helldivers nowadays and stuff like that. This would fucking sell like hotcakes if you made a new one. Lost Planet 4? Ooh, bitch. This game, like large scale monster fights, the gameplay is amazing. Like you could use a grappling hook to pull yourself to something. Holy shit. And this had a good, pretty decent multiplayer too. You could play like the whole story campaign with friends, obviously. I never did though, because I don't have fucking friends. But, holy crap. Lost Planet 2. Please, Capcom. You guys make Resident Evil 2. You guys are fucking like, please drop a new Lost Planet. Please. Please. Mirror's fucking Edge. I don't know how much of like a cult classic this is at this point, but oh my god, this is one of those games that, aesthetically speaking, it's so unique, it's so cool. The gameplay is fresh as hell to this day. I never played the Catalyst, like the sequel they made. I wish they would kind of like go back to this. I mean, it's made by fucking. It says DICE on there. That's surprising. That's the people who make Battlefield. I don't know if they still do, but yeah. EA is a fucking greedy fucking corporation. Fuck EA. Like for everything they own. But holy crap, this is an iconic ass game. Fun as hell if you ever get the chance to play it. Shit, these last 4 games, because I got too many damn games. And I know you guys don't give a fuck. Star Wars Battlefront 2, iconic as fuck. I played the fuck out of this when I was a kid. Like, I was one of those people, I would look up the cheat codes. You could put invincibility, unlimited ammo, all that shit. I played the ever-living hell out of this. This was when my love for Star Wars was at an all-time peak. Like, this was Episode 3 era. Like, Star Wars, man. I miss when I was a fucking lover of Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Ultimate Ninja 3, bitch. This was a game that I fucking sucked at when I was a kid, and I would get whooped by the older kids by. But I bet you I could whoop their ass now. Oh my god, I'm a big fan of Naruto. Like, this is one of those series that like I found when I was like younger, and it was like supremely niche anime in that time, like 2008. Yeah, that was pretty niche shit. This game, honestly, I wish they would stop making the Storm games. I'm pretty sure they're done with the Storm games. Please, at least do like a re-release, like a remaster of 1 through 4. There was a 5 that never came out in America, but you could still buy that. It's just in Japanese. Please, man. Like, I'm not even a fan of Boruto. I'm not keeping up with, like, the Two Blue Vortex shit, but I'm not a fan of how just overpowered they've made that character. But, like, original Naruto and even, like, Shippuden, that is, I love it. It's always gonna run with me. Like, fucking Naruto, man. Oh my god. I don't have the guitar for this. I'm trying to get it. But this game, oh my god, I feel like this shaped a lot of my like early rock music interests. Like especially this game has "Through the Fire and the Flames" by Dragon Force. Holy crap! Like I feel like back in the day, this was like that was such a notoriously hard song to play because like if you played that song on like the highest difficulty, brother, that shit was literally just like, and it's like it's just not even physically fucking possible. I think there was a video of a person who in the day back in the day did it like 100%. Turned out that was a fake. So it's like wow, just lifted the veil from my eyes. But oh my god, this game Guitar Hero, I miss you as a series. You were amazing while you were here. And yeah, I don't know. That's all for games because I don't want to keep boring you with that shit. So. You know, for the longest time, anytime anyone would ask me, like, what my favorite movie is ever, bitch, Terminator fucking 2. I had this shit on VHS. Like, I got this at Goodwill randomly. For fucking 99 cents? Holy shit, that was a steal. Oh my god, this movie is probably the only positive memory that I have of my father. Like, because of my dad is the reason that I have a love for like the Terminator franchise, Terminator 1 and 2. This movie is peak 90s, peak Arnold, just peak everything, peak James Cameron too. He used to be like my favorite director for a while until I actually developed better taste, I guess. But oh my god, this movie, like I feel like it's self-explanatory. Like this just is. Um, this is a movie that I love too, like Mars Attacks. I also got this on fucking VHS. Aired. Oh my god, amazing movie. Fucking peak. When did this come out? I think this might have been 80s, early 90s, but this was peak that era. Whenever it came out, it's like Jack Black was in this. Young Jack Black. Fucking Jack Nicholson. Chappell Roan. I'm just kidding. Pierce Brosnan. Oh my god, this had a lot of people. I just remember seeing that lady with the pointy ass boobs when I was younger, and that girl was a dog. Honestly, there's so many things I saw as a kid that I made me feel away, and I think I should have just known I was trans then and there. But yeah, you know, we don't all have the privilege of having the words for things. So yeah, I'm sadly gonna have to cut this a little bit short because I got to do something soon. But one last thing that I wanted to talk about is just mention two people that, you know, since this is supposedly influences my life, two people that I've been thinking a lot about as of late, as like, you know, my origins and how I came to be as a person and like the majority of my style. Um, Two people that I used to know, I don't really know them or talk to them anymore. Holly and Isha. Oh my god, because of you guys is the reason I really got into rap to begin with. Like when I met them, that's when like Young Money, Cash Money was coming out, like Lil Wayne, Nicki, and Drake. Obviously, when I liked them, um, yeah, like because of you, Holly, like I developed that kind of musical taste, like rap in general. Kind of like you opened my eyes to that. You opened my eyes a lot in a lot of ways, like fashion wise. Like I remember I used to want to be you, low key, like with the fucking shoes and the high socks and the shorts. And I don't know. I remember you gave me a pair of red DCs at one point. Those shoes were so iconic. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah, they didn't even fit me, and I would still wear them to school. That's how much I wanted to be you. And Isha too. I think because of you, I should have known I was trans too. Like I low key wanted to be you, but I just didn't know how to like express that. I used to love your style. Like you put me onto like Domo. You used to be obsessed with fucking Domo back in the day. Like a little brown turd with the mouth. Is that even a thing still? I feel like it should be. But Yeah, I don't know. You guys and you Isha too. You put me onto Nicki. Like it's fuck Nicki now, but in that time, dude, I used to fucking love Nicki Minaj. Like Stupid Hoe, Bees in the Trap, Starships, Super Bass. Oh my god, Nicki, what happened to you, man? Like you used to be so cool, and now you're not. You're a fucking Trump supporting dumb bitch. I, Let me not call you a bitch. I'm sorry. I need to learn to stop using that word because it's derogatory towards women, and I'm literally a woman, so I need to be smarter. But like, yeah, you guys, wherever the hell you are, I hope you're having the best life, and I just thank you guys for being an influence on me. Anyways, I don't know. I'm excited for this Saturday. I have a date. The first date I've had in, oh my god, like at least well over a year. Probably longer than that, really. It's really more like a friend date kind of deal, but I mean, I don't know. It's fun. At least I can say I'm going on a date. I've also been, I don't even know if I could say I'm celibate because I just haven't had sex. But I haven't had any type of like intimate touch in over 2 fucking years. I'm actually, it might be more than 2 years at this point. Oh my god, I feel like if I get touched by somebody, I'm just gonna squirt. So I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, this two duo would fucking kill you. But I don't know. I gotta go. I got things to do. Um, you know what time it is? Outro music time. We carry the flame. We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name. We are Charlie Kirk. His courage our own. Okay, bye.